All right, we are back. This is Moon Kitty and
Sunnyfall, hello!
the last episode of Clan Generator, it was me cutting a single session into two. This might happen again this time, not sure yet. But there are a few new things in Clan Generator I guess I should go over since we last played, which was months and months ago.
Several months ago, yes.
So, one of the new things is that there's a lot more options here. I'm not going to change any of this. I'm going to keep cheating on.
Always cheat. It adds to the drama.
I'm keeping same-sex breeding off just because I've had issues with them just having too many kittens at once. Allow cats to have kittens with an unknown second parent, I'm keeping off because, again, too many kittens at once. Romantic interactions between former mentors and apprentices, no thank you. First cousins, no thank you. There's also a couple new things. There is a mediator role that we can assign to one of our cats, and there is a few other, little things that we didn't know about last time.
Yeah. I don't actually know how many of them existed and we didn't know about them versus came out after we recorded. But there have been lots of popping up useful advice since the videos went up.
Mm-hmm. So something that we can do is, to some extent, we can find one of our cats that we want to be a mediator, and we can make them either...
Control the relationships of everyone else.
Yeah.
With their manipulative little fingers.
We can either make them hate each other or make them like each other. I'm sure we're probably going to go for liking each other at first because, ideally the cats are going to, have some kittens sometime. Because while I do worry that I always end up with clans with too many kittens in them, this is not one of those so far.
We have had 0 kittens. We found kittens, but we haven't had kittens.
So here, let's go over our guides once more so we remember all of them. We've got Tree Star, who is the trans man leader of the clan, and very, very young for a leader, incredibly young.
Especially compared to his deputy.
Mm-hmm. Spruce Stripe, who is much older, and...
I'm guessing this is a Firestar and White Storm situation.
Oh, maybe.
Hire the senior warrior because they might know better than you.
True. Additionally, Spruce Stripe is our, hopeless romantic, I suppose.
Oh. Spruce Stripe is sometimes the worst.
In love with Lichen Talon, and in love with Chestnut. Still a bit more in love with Lichen Talon than with Chestnut, but, and dislikes Lichen Talon a little bit. But, that's what his role has been so far.
Lichen Talon is looking forward to today. Fantastic. Lichen Talon is our medicine cat, who is done with absolutely everything.
Mm-hmm. Has a bit of romantic like for Spruce Stripe. I'm going to ignore that. I'm going to pretend that's not there.
I refuse to believe that Spruce Stripe beat her down for so long that she's willing to settle. You can do better.
I mean, Sleek Claw's right there. I'm just saying, if we're comparing.
Or you could just be a romantic.
Yeah.
There's not a setting for that. But
unfortunately not.
It could happen.
Sleek Claw is a StarClan loving character.
He loves Lichen Talon because he loves StarClan. He
Although,
just really loves that connectivity.
They do have nothing in common, as we learned recently.
Nothing in common whatsoever. They tried to talk and it did not work.
But maybe non-opposite opposites oppositely opposite attract.
I think that was a sentence. Yeah.
No, it definitely wasn't. But yeah, he likes Lichen Talon a little bit. We're going over our romance drama mostly here.
that is the main thing we've been keeping up with.
Something else.
That and poor Ebony Splash.
Mm-hmm. Something else they changed since we last played is that you're gonna see that some of these little things over here are a bit different because they changed the way that personality works. So, we've got, Renowned Hunter over here for Tree Star. And Spruce Stripe is mostly the same, but there's some new stuff that they can have in this category, new descriptors and things that they can be good at.
Fun. Me too, Chestnut.
Chestnut's a bit new to the clan, but he's been getting along well, and he's been there for a while now. So it's hard to say that he's
a new cat.
Yeah,
brand new.
Tree Blossom is the pretty one.
Yes, she is. She sure is.
Her likes.
She has already gotten a crush on Spruce Stripe. Really?
Horrible.
Why?
Some pretty general relationships here, though nothing too deep.
Oh yeah.
This is Trouble
Fox. Mm-hmm. Who has been getting along well with Ebony Splash, and apparently there's a crush developing. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So, I think what we should do once we're done going through all of these cats is get ourselves a mediator that is not Trouble and is not Ebony Splash.
So that we can get them together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Because, frankly, Trouble Fox deserves a good new friend in the clan that is very new to him, and Ebony Splash deserves one day of rest and peace.
We'll make it so Ebony Splash has at least one thing going for it. Like a Warrior Cats author after beating up a character for a million years.
I know what that's like.
Bramble Kestrel is very, very new. I don't think we have much going for him, but it looks very clever and adventurous. Yeah. So
we got him very, very soon to the end of our last session.
He was the one from the boat.
Ah, yes, Boatman.
And his eyes match his collar.
I think he just had a very fashionable two-leg.
Oh, I'm not trying to set him up with anybody. Let's see relationships. Oh, just Chestnut and Spruce.
You only know 2 cats. And it's the cats who saved you.
Mm-hmm. And Ebony Splash.
Poor Ebony Splash.
Been very, very beat up.
Twice amputated.
Yeah. Then Rattlespots, who I think is the second youngest in the clan. Still a very good relationship with Pebble Stripe.
Of course.
I don't think we have any relationships between cats that are in the green or red yet, though.
We've got some almost halfway, but yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. I think that's where it starts actually affecting things. So, like, if the bar gets into the green, for example, and Pebble Stripe were to die, which eventually they will, if Pebble Stripe dies and it's in the green with Rattlespots, I think that means Rattlespots will mourn them at their funeral.
Yeah. Unlike poor Frondfickle, no one cared about.
Well,
Wolfade just wants to fight, has always wanted to fight, is trying to be the next coming of Hollyleaf, desperately desires to protect the warrior code and battle everything because this is her forte.
And also the medicine cat hates her.
Oh yes, the medicine cat has hated her since she was a tiny, tiny kitten.
But she adores Lichen Talon.
Of course she does. Who wouldn't love Lichen Talon?
Let's see Lichen Talon's bars here for Wolfade. Pretty high dislike.
Pretty strong dislike, yeah.
Interesting how Lichen Talon feels almost nothing for Ebony Splash.
Well, you know, when you don't have connections, it's much easier to just jump straight into the chop off limbs section. Maybe you would get some guilt from it if you had a real connection with the cat, or discuss it over with them. See what they'd like their treatment options to be. And not if they're a stranger. Just start the chopping.
Alright, our only hurt cat is Rattlespots with a claw wound, and that's been for 2 moons. And I think we're ready for the next moon.
Sure are. Oh, do we want to make a mediator now, or is that a...
Oh yeah, actually, let's do that now. Who do you think out of our cat list would be best?
Let's do some critical analysis here. And it's not going to be Trouble Fox or Ebony Splash because we want them put together. Maybe that's not. Or
Yeah.
Myrtle Dash?
Myrtle Dash is a bit old, so if
Yeah,
we go for Chestnut, that'd last a lot longer.
You'd have last longer mediator. Yeah.
Because Myrtle Dash, I mean, not ancient and could probably do it for a good more year that we have. It might be better for Chestnut's character.
It's true.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to roles, change roles, and we're gonna switch to mediator. Cats can become mediator on their own or join as a mediator, but
You can also force it.
we'll force this, but we won't force the relationships.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can click Ebony Splash, and we can click Trouble Fox, and we can't work this moon. Okay.
It's time skip. Oh no, Tree Star was badly injured. Rattlespots is forever going to be marked by a scar.
Immediate bad luck.
Ebony Splash wanted to spend more time with Spruce Stripe. Okay. And Ebony Star is falling in love with everyone. Oh no.
Yeah, I think Tree Star should stop making eye contact. I don't care if they're in their age demographic.
What exactly is a neutral effect? Does it just not change anything, or does it add some neutral trait?
I think it adds like a very, very small amount of effect, but I'm not 100% sure.
Oh no. Well, small typo, but you get a negative effect from Chestnut being nice to you.
Whoa, wait.
Oh, sorry, no, low positive effect. Low positive.
Okay,
effect.
okay.
I completely misread that, mixing it together with the one below it.
It would be funny if some cats like
Chestnut was
certain
nice to me. How dare them?
It'd be funny if cats with certain personalities could get upset with some of the positive effect interactions. Everyone got beat up, but
Yep.
let's beeline to
Plenty
Chestnut.
of reactions. Or relationships is what I meant.
Yes. All right, now we can get this done. Allow romantic, mediate. Comfort
Whee!
increased, trust increased, respect increased, and dislike decreased.
Decreased. Yes.
Okay. Well, they didn't go anywhere romantically, but we can still pair them off on training patrols.
Is Tree Blossom just laying on top of Chestnut right now?
Looks like it.
I've just had such a hard day. Can I talk to you?
She's been having a nightmare.
Yeah.
Tree Blossom is so pretty.
Tree Blossom is beautiful. Oh, and she's left. She and Chestnut had their talk.
Yeah, every time you go into something, like this, and then come out, they all just shuffle around. Now she's talking to Ebony Splash instead.
I need everyone to listen to my horrible nightmare. It's really haunting me.
Let's send these guys training, I think.
Yeah. Not near any danger.
Oh, good. They had a good one.
Yeah, both cats had a nice practice session. Wonderful.
All right, who do you think?
Lichen Talon and Bramble Kestrel.
Okay.
Because Bramble Kestrel needs to meet more cats, and Lichen Talon is clearly the most, friendly and outgoing cat around.
And they got herbs, which means it was successful.
Delightful. 2 pairs?
Sure. These guys like each other. We'll go on a border patrol.
Let's do it.
And it went well.
Oh, delightful.
I guess because they're good at speaking with
Speaking,
Spruce Drop
yeah.
there.
You have got to make it!
What in the
Which
which
there
leg?
is-
Which
which
leg,
leg?
Ebony Splash?
Oh, no! No!
Mangled leg. What?
What?
What kind of world are we living in?
What? You're literally going to be a lump with no legs or limbs.
I don't understand. I don't understand how.
Ebony Splash. How did you do this? Damn.
All right, and now Spruce Stripe's tail.
Spruce Stripe's tail was
hurt.
injured falling from a tree. Wonders who will give the 9 lives! Buddy, if you don't survive, you're not going to make it to leader.
Well, Wolfade's
Wolfade
fleas are
is
gone.
free of fleas, we!
Well, Tree Blossom's already looking at Spruce Stripe's
Tree
position, apparently.
Oh
so.
my gosh. You know, everyone's in the medicine den. Maybe I could be deputy.
It's ridiculous.
Ebony Splash is sharing play with Bramble Kestrel. That's good, they're making friends. Myrtle Dash had a huge argument with Ebony Splash. Oh.
Oh. I'm glad
Oh.
Wolfade and Rattlespaws are getting along.
And Tree Blossom is a gossip. Sleep Close having a wonderful time. I'm so glad.
Apologize for Ebony Splash, probably for gossiping about him. We're making up for lost time. There we go, romantic interest increased.
Wee.
Oh, Lycan Talon, I can tell you exactly what Tree Star is thinking.
You know, technically speaking, Lycan Talon might make a different choice this time around. She might actually help to heal the leg.
Wouldn't that
I
be...
kind of doubt it.
Wouldn't
but
that
she
be
might.
beautiful?
If we skip to the next moon and it says Lycan Talon has decided it's beyond repair, she needs to amputate the leg, it's time to sit down and have a talk.
It's time to replace her. Which kits, Tree Blossom?
All those kits? All those kits? They come up, they ask for those kit stories.
Well, have fun visiting the medicine cat. I'm sure she's a lot of fun to talk to.
She's absolutely not busy in any way today. Ebony Splash, you are allowed to feel lazy. At this exact moment, be lazy. Be lazy for a month.
How many scars must be... Like, Ebony Splash challenged Tree Star and was punished by Frondfickle and got a scar as a memory of their actions, as well as scarred by a two-leg strap. What is going on?
Maybe Ebony Splash is actually just really interested in getting into fights, but he's also just really bad at it.
Well, he's nervous, too, so why are you doing that?
Rattlespots wants to get to know Kestrel. That's really nice.
Well, they're both alive right now, so we could send them on a patrol together.
That's true.
Uh-oh.
Oh. No.
Well, all 3 of them can go. It's fine.
Wait, no. Can? Wolfade's
Oh, wait,
in the medicine
Wolfade
den.
can't. Never mind.
Yeah.
You're always in quite the mood, Pebble Stripe, I'm sure.
Pebble Stripe is the best.
Everyone's very interested in Bramble Kestrel today.
New blood?
Possibly. Oh, this is pathetic, actually. Alright,
There are so few cats.
let's make one of these a border patrol, and obviously if Lycan Talon is anywhere, she's gonna have to collect
Medicine
herbs.
patrol. How about Trouble Fox and Sleepclaw?
Okay, we're doing pretty well with Snail Clan lately.
Oh, interesting. A patrol has been escorted to camp.
And now we have
They
moss.
gather moss. We leave it up to Lycan Talon, however ill-advised that may be. Ebony Splash hasn't been sleeping right. Gee, I wonder why. They feel bruised and tender on the side of their body where their limb used to be.
Is this another condition? Yes.
Oh my... You've literally just been sitting in the medicine den. How did you get another condition?
Maybe he's been sleeping on it weird.
Oh, Ebony Splash, we need to talk.
Unfortunately, we cannot.
We cannot, but let's go over a 101 of how to not get injured.
Tree Star wonders what Trouble Fox thinks about mates?
I don't know.
Ebony Splash worries that Tree Star will never feel the same way they do? What?
What? What? What?
What? How do you
What?
feel? How do you... What?
Wait, how do you feel about... What?
They're in love with Tree Star now.
Oh my gosh. Why? How? When? What? What?
More than they are with Trouble Fox.
Oh my gosh. How did this happen?
I
What
don't
does
know.
Tree Star think?
Oh, Tree Star likes them more.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to continue on our established shipping train, I think.
Uh-huh.
While Tree
These-
Star falls in love with half of the clan. Well, okay, well, what
Trying
we're
real
gonna
hard.
do is we're going to say, no, Ebony Splash, we already chose your husband.
Well,
They're in the green
Trouble
for
Fox-
platonic.
yeah, Trouble Fox sure does love Ebony Splash platonically.
Mm-hmm. Alright, what do you think? What do you think?
Well, Ebony Splash is still in the medicine den. And wait, Tree Star is also not here?
Tree
Tree
Star
Star
and
injured?
Spruce Stripe are both injured. Look at this.
Oh, wait, what's wrong
Broken
with
bone
Tree
on
Star?
Tree Star.
Broken bone.
Mangled tail
I
on
knew about the
Spruce Stripe.
mangled tail and the
Mangled leg.
mangled everything,
Mangled
and
tail.
then mangled tail. Wow, we have so much mangle, so much mangle. Okay. In that case, Bramble Kestrel and Rattlespots was someone we wanted to pair together because Rattlespots wants to get to know Bramble Kestrel.
Yeah, and I'm gonna send them on a border patrol because I want to see if we can find like more medicine cats or something.
Yeah,
Instead we found a dog,
that's not great.
and they got some lungwort.
Lovely.
Is that any good for a mangled tail, Sunny?
Probably not.
All right, get in one more border patrol. Ooh, a loner. With kittens? Yes.
Please join. Please join.
She did. She did.
Oh, whoa,
Or
whoa,
he.
whoa, whoa,
I don't
whoa.
know the gender.
And Bumblekin and Mosskit. Oh. Oh, you're so cute.
All right, so this is Barry. It is a she-cat. She kept her name,
Oh, you're so sweet. You're
and her
such a
kittens are
sweetie.
Bumblecit
Bumblekin,
and Mosskit.
Mosskit.
Mosskit is a male. Bumblecit is a male.
That's okay.
Oh,
We're a little bit-
Daydreamer.
Oh,
And
oh
Lonesome.
you're adorable.
I love the brown eyes.
I love the kittens. I don't need any specific traits. I just like kitten sprites.
We've forgotten everything in lieu of kittens.
Everything else does not matter anymore. We're just kitten time now.
Okay, so let's hope for some people to get healed.
Please. As if the intro wasn't bad enough! The skin of Spruce Stripe's mangled tail has started to smell and feel feverish.
Wolfade survived.
That's great! Chestnut is feeling confident. Some of the time went bad and they have to be replaced. Oh, delightful. We're still on a good luck train with today.
Well, Wolfade is better, and that's what matters. Ebony Splash is still trying to go behind our back over here.
Yeah, stop it, Ebony Splash. We have picked out a mate for you already.
Tree Star teaching the kids that the other clans smell bad.
True Star being a very responsible leader who does only the best for his clan.
High positive effect between Pebble Stripe and Wolfade.
That's adorable! I love that all the earliest kits get along with Pebble Stripe.
Mm-hmm. Although Pebble Stripe seems to be intimidating Bumblecit over here.
No!
Chestnut is jealous of Tree Blossom.
Tree Blossom caught Chestnut complaining about them behind their back. To be fair, Tree Blossom, you were gossiping about everyone last noon.
Trouble Fox thinks Wolfade isn't considerate of others. No way. I can't believe it.
Well, yeah, he is newer to the clan. You have to forgive him for his slow uptake.
I think I consider you a good mentor, Chestnut, because a bit mediator, Chestnut,
Mediator,
because you're.
but yes,
you haven't messed up yet.
you're successfully romancing these cats.
Yeah.
Delightful.
let's look in the medicine den. Check out these guys. Spruce stripe.
Maybe
not
Ebony
doing
Splash
good.
can leave the medicine den with a new mate.
Maybe. Oh, recovering from birth. Okay, that's a lot less serious than I expected.
Much better than some other options we have around here.
Oh, lots more information here than there used to be. What moon they joined the clan and what age they were.
Very cool.
Can't believe she got out of there with her tail.
Sorry, honey, you are a baby.
Literally 8 weeks old. I'm glad we have kittens now.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have to worry about shipping quite as much. Speaking of shipping, I'm sending CherryClan on the patrol with Lycan Talon now.
Encouraging the chaos.
And they failed to see StarClan together. That is miserable.
I'm so sorry.
What kind of chaos would you like to encourage?
Oh, you know, it has been quite a long time since Rattlespot and Wolfade have gone out together.
Okay. Their skills are fighting. Both of their skills are fighting.
That's why I sent them on Border Patrol.
Okay.
Former
Then
kitty pets.
these guys can do some training, I guess. Can Tree Blossom settle this dispute? No.
No.
Yes.
Okay. New limp is probably permanent, but they did not lose their leg.
They didn't lose it.
It's
still
just
there.
scarred. But that's still a leg. That counts. You still have 3 legs.
Yeah, that finally made it out of the medicine tent without an amputation.
Honey, I'm so sorry. Lycan Talon notices Ebony Splash limping and gives them some exercises to help strengthen their weak leg and reduce the pain. Thank you for noticing, Lycan Talon.
Thank you
I am so
for
glad.
doing something correctly. Tree Star's getting the kids mad at him.
Wolfade is telling jokes about Moss Kit. This is a 3-month-old kitten. What could you possibly have to make fun of?
What's funny is that they don't
You
even
don't
know
even
Moss
know each other.
Kit. If we go to Moss Kit.
You literally do not know each other.
They don't. They're not even listed. What?
Okay, so now it's my headcanon that Wolfade has absolutely no idea there's a Moss Kit in the clan, but just wanted to tell a joke and slotted in the name Moss Kit at random after looking at Lycan Talon's supply.
I like that they auto-generate with good relationships with their families.
Well, good.
Bumble Kit is
Having a wonderful time discussing clan news with the deputy. That is so darn cute.
He is named Bumble Kit.
Purple Stripe is the one being told a story from. Oh, this is just so darn cute.
Sunnyfall when kittens.
I'm so glad we have kittens again.
Alright, Chestnut, don't fail me now.
Please.
Oh, we're in the green for 2 for these guys now. This is like a bit overpowered, but you know.
A little bit, but it's okay. By next moon, we can make them romantically interested in each other. In the green.
Rolls that stat, yeah.
Yeah.
The elders are both concerned with the kids.
It's so darn cute. Oh. Let's see. Oh, now we can send Bremblekestrel, Rattlespots, and Wolfade out together like they wanted.
Alright, what kind?
Hunt.
They did it.
Delightful. Maybe you're not as spiritually connected as you think you are.
He wants to be spiritually connected, but he's clearly not the medicine cat. He's just faithful.
He believes in StarClan. Like you'd believe in love. Okay. Okay. So Treestar is weak, but healed. That counts.
And Spruce Stripe's infection
gone. Rattle Spots has sprained their paw.
Tree Blossom and Berry are flirting.
Hey, maybe you need a stepmom?
I think they do.
Just thinking about it.
Oh, and Berry can work now. No
more
delightful. Birth pains.
No more birthy pains.
I can't wait to see who these kids get apprenticed to.
Yeah.
Again.
Wait a second. Treestar has doubts about his feelings for Berry. When did you have feelings for Berry?
Treestar is in love with everyone in the class.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it's not showing up here.
But apparently, you're very in love with the cat you haven't met.
Lycan Talon is surprised to hear Bumblecip express an ideal they can agree with. Maybe a potential medicine cat apprentice? Maybe?
Okay, you're a baby. I'm sorry, Bumblecip, but you are a baby, and you will be babied.
Stop babying me.
When you become not a baby, you won't be babied.
Let's see if Tree Blossom...
Bumblecip, please must not with Spruce Stripe.
Cute. I can imagine Spruce Stripe, like, trying to go easy on the kittens and failing.
Musket always wants to play with Treble Fox in their game of pretend. Oh. It's not just kits. Kits on their own are already cute, but cats interacting with kittens is the cutest gosh darn thing.
Logs, but they did go out
I've
together.
never known a mom to trust their children that much. Like, at some point, you're definitely going to lie to me and sneak out of camp. I think we're all aware of this.
I don't know if these guys can get out of camp when they're in a camp of, like, 15 people.
Mediator.
Alright, let's go. Romantic love on Trouble Fox's side.
But we've got some pretty high on both sides.
Yeah, I think once we've got them both green, we can probably just let them to their own devices and they'll get together on their own.
Yeah.
Let's send them out together. I didn't know Berry was fluffy. Secretly this whole time.
Oh, that's beautiful. I live for chaos. So, Tree Star with Bramble Kestrel.
Okay. Let's go on a border patrol. Kitty pet.
Proceed.
We have met Obi-Wan. But it seems he does not want to join us.
But this is not the cat we're looking for, I think.
He just doesn't want to, you know, have a
participate in the dark side of the forest.
He doesn't want to have too deep a connection with anyone. Excellent. Let's go.
Yes, perfect.
Oh, come on.
You have got to be kidding.
Third time in a row. Let's see if it works. Yes.
Wonderful.
Sleek Claw finally gets what he wants.
One ghost, seen.
Life is good now. Just we're set.
That's it. We're done. Series over.
Berry scolding Pebble Stripe.
Why would what did Pebble Stripe do? Well, I guess they are shameless. They
okay, I think it's pretty clear what Pebble Stripe did.
Okay, well, okay. You know, combining those together, I do think it's fairly clear. And, you know, when a shameless elder sees some prey that they'd like, it's time to go over and take some. Moskit had a fight with Ebony Splash. How? What? How? You know very little about this cat, except that you really don't like him. Okay.
Would make a great apprentice. Oh. Like a kitty cat.
Yeah.
Sunny, did the police find you?
The police are in fact down the road. Couldn't tell you doing what.
A thing or two about growing older. How old do you think you are, Tree Blossom?
I'm a adult. I'm a middle-aged woman, and I know exactly what life is like.
Like 6 years old? Come on. Not right now, you're not Rattlespots.
Get better, then we can talk.
Oh, cute. Wolfade isn't attacking someone right now.
Oh, wonderful!
How are we doing with this? Dislikes Bramble Kestrel, but trusts Moss Kit.
You know, some kids can be trusted. Some cannot.
So much dislike.
So much hatred.
Doesn't like Trouble Fox either.
Oh. Spruce Stripe and Lichen Talon.
Can't believe this.
Reignite an old flame for the fun of it.
Lichen Talon relents and begins teaching Spruce Stripe more about StarClan and the nature of prophecies. Expecting boredom, Lichen Talon is shocked when they see wonder in Spruce Stripe's face. The two spend the rest of the patrol pondering the nature of their ancestors together.
I've never heard a better sentence to describe this too than Lichen Talon eventually relents.
Alright, two
And the
left.
final
These guys don't really seem like they should get along together at all. But
yeah. Go! No! Wait! You missed the first item on that first list. Okay, Sleek Claw is the mentor, but Ebony Splash confess their feelings to Trouble Fox and they become mates!
Excellent. Pebble Stripe wandered out into the territory and was later found dead, a peaceful expression on their face.
Pebble Stripe?
Oh, they were going for it. This game starts rolling for them to die after 150, so they lived a really long time considering that.
They did. But I love my shameless elder.
Well, now they're shameless in StarClan.
Yeah. Everyone in StarClan will love that of them.
That's very sad. Alright, so Sleek Claw finally gets to be a mentor to Bumblepaw, which is excellent.
Fantastic.
And right before retiring, too.
Oh, yeah. Sleek Claw's been waiting for a long time.
Mm-hmm. And Mosspaw is with Wolfade.
Just a Wolfshade. Why did I say Wolfshade? I mean Wolfade.
Interesting. Alright, let's...
Well, they did get along when Mosspaw was a kid.
Take a little peek here. Mosspaw is already strict before even being trained by...
You know, it's very easy to pick that up when your best friend is Wolfade.
Still lonesome from Bumblepaw.
Aww.
But look at the spots on his stupid belly.
That is so darn cute.
Treestar, what is wrong with you?
You know, I did call Spruce Stripe the Bi-Disaster. I think it's Treestar. I think Treestar is more accurate.
Treestar is starting to act a little bit more like Spruce Stripe. Maybe Spruce Stripe was a bad influence. I don't think that we've looked at Spruce Stripe's relationships for a while, so let's take a peek. Still romantic for both like Talon and Chestnut.
Oh yeah.
And barely anything for Tree Blossom, who, if I remember correctly, had a crush on him.
Yeah.
Oh, and Lichen Talon.
Haha!
Small crush there. Small crush on Lichen Talon.
Unfortunately, all of you who love Lichen Talon will be disappointed.
And she kind of dislikes Barry now? What happened?
I don't know. Well, let's get to fixing that one.
Oh, they had a fight.
Good.
Alright, so the dislike went down a little bit.
Wonderful.
They're trying to actively...
I like how Rattlespots is just beating Ebony Splash in the face with her tail.
No! Feeling sassy today. Now that the other elder is gone, someone has to be shameless.
Of course. This past moon, Pebblestripe has taken their place in StarClan. CherryClan mourns their loss, and their clanmates will miss the spot they took up in their lives. Moments of their life are shared in stories around the circle of mourners, as those who were closest to them take them to their final resting place.
And
I know it doesn't
Myrtle
actually
Dash...
say that, but I like to say Rattlespots was there too.
Myrtle Dash has gotten the grief-stricken condition.
Poor babies.
But look at all these cats.
There's so many cats.
We're finally looking like our clan is not starving to death. Okay.
This is their first moon of training. They probably shouldn't go out alone.
Oh, did you mean like both apprentices, or... Sorry.
Oh, this works too, yeah. I meant the apprentices themselves should not go out alone. Sleek Claw is immediately indoctrinating his apprentice into the world of Warrior's religion,
Yeah.
just as several others have done before him.
Well, that's kind of predictable, I think.
Yeah. Hunting. Hunting it is.
Okay. And Barry's gotten
Barry's
injured.
tail. Oh. We have so many injured cats in this clan.
Well, right now Barry's the only one, which is nice. Oh, he just respects him a little bit. Okay, sure. You're off the hook this
Why
time,
not?
Tree Star.
See, it's okay for me to talk to the deputy because I'm a warrior.
See, Spruce Stripe is kind of getting on in years a bit. Like, we've got about 5 moons left
Shocking.
before he's 120, which is usually when this game tries to retire them.
Yeah.
Which I personally think is a little bit young, but eh.
I mean, you know when Mousefur retired.
Mousefur retired at, like, what? 6?
I mean, actual ages in warrior cats are impossible to calculate, but explicitly the youngest warrior in this series, and then suddenly mid-second series, she's headed off to the Elder's Den.
Maybe she was just pretending, and that's why she lived so long afterwards.
I'm just so old. Can't you hear the oldness in my voice? I have no choice but to go to the medicine den. Oh no! Are you just trying to do this to get away from Spider Lake? No, not at all.
Firestar doesn't know how old she was. Spruce Stripe, they're not ready. I'm sorry.
Nope. The young. You are?
Yeah, where are you gonna get it? Now there's no evidence that they got into that fight.
Sleek Claw wonders how Bramble Kestrel is doing.
Everyone's very interested in Bramble Kestrel, the most interesting cat in the clan. Wow.
What?
Well, you may be curious about the other clans, but the cats right here are curious about you, Bramble
I'm
Kestrel.
curious about you. Yeah.
Got quite a bit more on his pages now than he used to.
Oh yeah.
Does not like
And
Bumblepaw.
he even knows Bumblepaw. But yeah.
Well, he knows him all right. I have no idea if this is like a good outcome or a neutral outcome, honestly.
Yeah. It feels potentially like a bad thing if you spend your entire time training with your apprentices talking with the other mentor instead. But hey. Lichen and Spruce Stripe.
I see what you're up to. You can't trick me.
Skip.
No.
You have got to be kidding. Which leg? Which? Oh, that's the
How many
other
legs?
leg.
How many
That's
legs
the-
does he have?
That's the other back leg. Because it's different than the injury look from last time. That is his other back leg.
No, I think that's just what it looks like when he's curled up.
No,
Because they don't
because
get the
he-
scar until after they're cured.
But he was curled up before with his first mangled leg, and you couldn't see it from this side.
Yeah, that's because the sprites only have one application of leg. Okay, so essentially what I'm saying is they don't get the scar until after the injury either becomes permanent
okay.
or healed. So
Gotcha.
that's his normal mangled leg, but it probably is his other leg, let's be fair.
Wolfade has a rival, by the way.
Yeah, a rival that they raced until they fell into a river and inhaled
and
water.
And hacking and sputtering out the water. Oh.
And Mosspaw overexerted themselves.
And they're still sparring with some clanmates? Buddy, you need to stop at some point.
Here we are in the medicine cat den.
Here we are again. Asks Bramblecastro for some advice.
Well, when you're this interesting, how can you
I mean,
blame
yeah.
them?
Like, Mosspaw starting a reality TV show where they just follow along Bramblekestrel and see what a normal day for them is like.
Wow, so you really eat mice? I do. I eat mice.
Yeah.
This is the way the other half lives.
Bramblekestrel, can I ask, where did you get the mice?
The prey pile.
Did you hear it? You heard it here first, folks. Bramblekestrel gets mice from the prey pile. This is the ingenuity that all of us could stand to use. You know, when I want prey, I just go outside and hunt one. I don't ever think to...
Wolfade.
What? No, not right now. Not yet. I still have a few more questions. Like, where do you get your water from?
You know, I don't even know the answer to that question. Okay.
Maybe they need mediation because they're in the medicine den. How much is mediation manipulation into relationships, and how much is it therapy?
I mean, ideally, like, if mediators were a real job that warrior cats took seriously, then it would be therapy, I think.
Unfortunately, Tree is incapable of that.
Oh, you got into a fight? Why didn't you just sit there and say nothing instead? That would be what I did. Oh,
you got tired about the way that clan life is treating you? Just leave, man. None of this matters.
He's so good at being a mediator.
I know, right?
So Wolfade is hurt right now. Who's going to take over as the mentor for Mosspaw?
Let's see. You know what? Bramblekestrel.
Great. And by that I mean great.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! I'm actually Bramblekestrel's apprentice for like a moon because, you know, Wolfade's in the medicine den and all that. But for right now, I get to spend time with him.
Hooray.
Let us see.
These guys are very mismatched at this point.
They are. You know what? Rattle Spots and Tree Star. For fun.
They succeeded.
Lovely. Trouble Fox and Spruce Stripe and Tree Blossom can all go on a border patrol.
Oh, a healing
Healing
loner.
skills in exchange for shelter? Absolutely.
Let's see if being clever and good at speaking is going to get us this. Sandpool.
Sandpool, our new medicine cat! Woo!
He's
pink!
And he's got a good relationship with the 3 cats who found him.
Great. I am so glad to have another medicine cat. That's gonna be really useful right now.
Looks like they came from another clan. Guess they didn't need to have a Sandpool as their medicine cat. Alright, that's all of our patrols. We used Chestnut. Let's go.
Yee!
And that's where I'm going to cut it off. Thank you for watching the 3rd episode of our Clangen thing. I am probably going to put out the next one relatively soon compared to how long it was between the second and the third, because obviously they're both recorded. Not that they haven't been both recorded for a while, I just got a little bit off track, a little bit distracted. Forgot that I had these recorded already.